Good morning, Hamilton. It is Wednesday, November 13th, 2019. It is a day one on the day cycle schedule, and it is Cardigan Day in honor of Mr. Rogers and Kindness Week. So Mrs. Cashman and I thought to start off our day and the announcements, we would listen to a video segment, a sound clip of Mr. Rogers talking about kindness this morning. So Mrs. Cashman's going to play that, and then once she's done, she'll sneak in here. So let's give it a shot this morning.
But you know, the toughest thing is to love somebody who has done something mean to you, especially when that somebody has been yourself. Have you ever done anything mean to yourself? Well, it's very important to look inside yourself and find that loving part of you. That's the part that you must take good care of and never be mean to, because that's the part of you that allows you to love your neighbor. And your neighbor is anyone you happen to be with at any time of your life.
Mr. Rogers, it makes me kind of emotional to listen to it because Mr. Rogers was such an important part of my childhood and so many of your teachers and our families, and he's just a really special person, and that's why we are honoring him today and really this week. And he's just somebody who shares and spreads and talks and exudes kindness,
right,
love. So,
right, and just treating everyone with respect. Even if they're not your favorite person, you still show them respect and kindness. And that's really what it's all about.
Yeah.
And that's how you can honor him today and every day. And that's also how you can show other people that you honor them and you value them by showing them kindness. So choose kind today, kids, and every day.
Every day, that would be awesome. Our word of the week. Shamir saw me in the hall and he said, Mr. Slusser, I used that word yesterday, that word that you have been talking about. And I said, do you remember how you used it? And he couldn't quite remember. But I do, and I do appreciate, and I am very thankful that people are thinking about the word of the week, which is dilapidated. Again, dilapidated. Dilapidated is actually it's kind of a hard word to say a couple times. Is a great word to be starting to use. And remember, it means kind of broken, falling apart, run down. So even if you are thinking about your Writing Wednesday today, we forgot to play our little jingle today. Oh well. Man. Next December, look for it.
We can jump in.
We will.
Whoa,
writing. Whoa, Wednesday. So when you're on your Writing Wednesday today, if you want to use the word dilapidated, that would be an awesome way to use it.
And we are so proud of the amount of kids that are using some of these words and really trying them. That's what it's all about, to increase your vocabulary and just really to learn new words. And Ms. Mann would like to give a shout out to Adam Macon. So great job, Adam, because she said yesterday in class, you didn't just use a word to get a Smartie, but you used it in a sentence correctly and said that you were feeling knackered.
Well done,
so
buddy.
I am really proud of you, and that is awesome that you're starting to just use these words, everybody, in your everyday speaking.
And honestly, if you use them, they'll become common. They'll become natural, and you'll be able to use them without being reminded on the vision every morning.
That's
so
right.
Be sure to keep thinking about them, and we are posting them behind us, so you don't forget about Weedle or knackered or dreary, those words that we've talked about this year so far, and we'll keep adding as the year goes on.
Can't wheedle your way out of this one.
Nope.
Use those words.
We'll keep coming back to it for sure.
All right, friends, there are no birthdays for today, and teachers, please be aware that Mrs. Lebo is out this morning and Mrs. Stoner is out all day today. And that pretty much wraps up the vision for today. So please rise for the national anthem and the pledge to the flag. And once again, choose kind.
Always be kind, guys.